Welcome to the Burning Ship, where we talk about nerd stuff in a chaotic manner. I am Frankie.
My name's Chris.
I'm Jason.
Here's Ivan.
And I'm Jeebus.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's been a while since the full crew has been here.
I know, right?
Dude,
It's been, how many weeks? 3, 4?
I think it's been like 4.
I want to
Oh,
say
shit,
more
yeah.
because there was the weeks that Chris was gone, then
Yeah,
Jason
4.
was gone.
And then Ivan.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I
yeah,
had
full-
nothing to talk about last week, so I was just like, God
What do you
damn.
mean? You were in the hospital,
Yeah, you were in
Yeah.
the hospital.
dying of bread sickness.
Ligma.
Is that what you guys said?
He had
Yeah.
ligma.
You
Okay?
didn't get enough Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Your friend Sue came to visit you.
I don't watch this podcast.
God.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm still a bit under the weather with my throat, so sorry if I sound like I'm dying.
You sound the same.
Thank you.
it's a good amount of improvement.
No thanks.
Yeah.
so, you guys do anything interesting this week?
Hmm.
Let me see.
I caught a
No?
ditto in
Check my
Pokemon Go.
schedule. Disgusting.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
I
You've
caught
been
a
hunting
ditto.
for that shit?
Yeah.
But you
man.
didn't catch a
For a while.
Rayquaza?
No, I did not. I went today to go Pokemon Go hunt, hoping that a 5-star raid would pop up, but sadly, no 5-star raids.
Dork.
You know what? I feel your pain. I was supposed to go Pokemon Go hunting with somebody else who shall not be named.
Whoa, alright, hold on. You know, I'm gonna just
Whoa,
find.
he's
Look,
defending himself.
I have to. You can't just say that right in front of me.
I
Look,
didn't
man.
name anybody.
It does not matter. You were indirectly,
You were insinuating.
directly to me. Exactly.
I told you
It
no,
was-
Jason.
Yeah, Ivan said no. I asked him if
Look.
he wanted to go, and he was like, "Nah, I'm gonna."
Look,
be
man.
in
I went to go take a. I went to go get my student ID, right?
All right.
And on that,
The stupid ID. That's
On-
pretty important, my guy.
yeah, right. Dude, and on that picture, I looked like I was crying my eyes out. But
Who
I've
hurt
been,
you?
I have,
Who
I
hurt
have not
you?
slept over 12 hours.
Wait, was
Wait,
it
why?
your college ID by chance?
Yeah.
It's because you were going back to college. That's why you're crying.
The student loans.
It's like, don't
Nah,
think about
the-
them.
And then as soon as I got back home, I just knocked out.
Oh, okay.
But lucky for me, I have to be up in less than 3 hours now.
What are you
It's
talking
the
about?
morning.
We record this at 8 a.m.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, 8 a.m. your time, maybe. It's almost 1 in the morning here.
And that's what makes it special.
The freaking Ireland's so beautiful, I bet.
Mhm.
With the
It's great
the
how this
garage.
podcast brings people together.
From around the
Across
world.
the world.
Yeah.
How about you, Spooky Bunny?
Hmm?
What you done, Jesus?
I went to a bread factory.
Oh,
No way.
what type of
I
bread?
did.
you really?
No. No.
What type of bread?
He's lying to you.
It's an
Right.
he went to an imaginary one. Okay, he was sleeping. I want to know what type of bread he saw in his imaginary factory.
It was
Let's
white
be
bread.
honest. If he
White
wasn't
bread?
dreaming about garlic bread, then it doesn't matter.
I
Wait,
mean,
okay.
I'm up the highest belief that garlic bread is the superior bread.
No. Cheddar Bay biscuit.
Look, for
Pan-
starters, it doesn't even have bread in its name.
Pan
Wow.
dulce.
I mean,
Oh, pan dulce.
but
It's
it,
high tier. You can't tell me no.
Here's
I
the
mean,
thing.
it,
that I
it
haven't
depends
tried, but-
where. It depends where the
No,
dulce comes
shut
from.
your whore mouth. All pan dulce is pretty
Look,
good.
No.
sweet bread
depends
cannot
where
be
it's
the best
from.
bread
Why not?
because
Wait,
you can,
why?
because a
it's
savory
bread.
bread you can eat any
Hold on.
time of the day.
You also
who's
made
stopping
it.
you from eating sweet bread?
Hold on, he also said
Me,
that the name has to include bread.
Pan
But-
bread,
but pan dulce.
I don't want to hear it. Boom, shut down. Case closed.
sweet bread.
That's French for
Okay.
bread.
Look, I'll take cheddar bay
When that's
biscuits
just
over pan
regular
dulce.
bread.
That's the top tier
Wow.
bread.
Ooh.
Ivan, wait, hold up. Then why isn't regular bread better than garlic bread?
What are you talking about?
Would you eat a garlic bread sandwich?
No. The
Hot,
answer is no.
fresh,
The
hot
answer is yes.
Olive Garden breadsticks.
No.
You're actually
What?
the worst one.
You're
out of all
actually
of
the
us.
worst. As soon as you said, what is it?
Olive Garden. As soon as you mentioned Olive Garden, you just forfeited your right.
But that
Oof.
As an Irishman,
unlimited.
you should be ashamed.
What, potato bread?
Potato bread.
Put Hawaiian potato bread.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of cornbread unless it's like not dry as hell.
Banana bread.
Cornbread's pretty
Oh, banana bread's good.
Banana bread's
That
up
was
there, yeah. But you see, I feel like banana bread has that one exception where it's a sweet bread, but I can eat that whenever.
Wait,
Then
so
what the fuck's
what's your
Bandunza
argument
to you?
against sweet bread?
It's just too sweet to have for lunch. So like if I'm sipping like a cola, I could have a banana bread with that, or I could have garlic bread, but I can't have azúcar bread.
Yes, I can, and yes, I will, and yes, I have. All right.
I don't know about that.
Mhm.
I have. I mean, just any type of bread. You can just eat it without. I mean, eat it with anything, even without anything.
That's true.
Okay, look.
That's what makes
honestly,
it better.
For me, bread. If I can eat it with any drink, that's what I'm looking for.
Okay, so
I can't eat
that's what
garlic bread
qualifies.
with coffee.
I could drink garlic bread.
You can drink garlic bread.
Just puts in juicer.
Sorry,
Oh,
my bad. I can drink
this
coffee with
man.
garlic bread. Is what I meant to say.
I think you're eating your bread wrong.
Yeah.
He doesn't even cook it. He just has the dough.
Look,
with his
you know-
Do you like croutons, Jason?
Just puts it in the blender.
croutons are good,
It's garlic bread, just toasted.
but
Yo,
you're missing your key rule. Croutons doesn't have the word bread in the name.
Yo,
Yeah,
have-
but I'm
have-
not saying it's the superior.
have
It's
any
garlic
of you
bread.
seen Regular Show? By chance?
Some of
Kinda.
it.
I mean, I've seen some episodes.
Well, there's an
Who
episode
show must?
where they try to eat like this egg like food, and what they do as a strategy is they put the bread into the actual like drink, mixed it up, and just drank it.
That sounds like the worst thing in the world.
That's what I imagined when Ivan was like, "I drink the garlic bread."
Dude,
Like,
people
Thank
drink
you.
Big
bread
Macs.
is
I'm sure it
so
can't get worse.
Wait, drink Big Macs.
Yeah.
What the
they
hell?
just blend it
Oh,
up.
yeah, that
It
is a
becomes like
thing.
this-
Since
Yeah.
when?
That's weird.
Makes
Obviously,
it
not
healthier.
everyone does it. No, shut up.
Makes it healthy. Looks like brown sludge, but apparently it tastes like a burger.
But
Honestly,
it's
that's
disgusting.
weird. That's just honestly weird.
tasty.
This is like a perfect segment to actually just get, the audience involved and tell us which bread is superior.
Yeah, so there'll be a poll in the information card, so then you guys can actually vote which bread you guys think is superior.
Also,
hope
let
you
us
remember
know. Let us know if you are willing to see Ivan drink a Big Mac shake.
That'd be
Live
hilarious.
on Twitch.
Live on Twitch.
I don't think I agreed to this.
For charity. Do it for charity, Ivan.
No,
Don't
for
lie to
charity.
them.
we're hitting
Oh,
our
yeah,
first
yeah, settle down.
milestone.
For the cause.
I'm down to do it for
We're
charity.
hitting our first milestone.
I think Ivan's excited.
Yes, he is.
I can hear it, yeah.
Yeah, I can hear my stomach cheering.
How much you want to bet that he'll actually drink it on?
Hey, if we're doing it, if people are interested, I'll do
Yo,
it.
if
That's within
Ivan,
Twitch terms of service.
what would your like goal be?
My what?
Your like goal.
What's that?
It's basically if a video reaches a certain like, you do
Oh,
it.
a like. Okay, that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care about them. If we
Oh.
get 5 likes,
Yeah,
We
if
get
you,
5 dislikes.
if
If we get 5 dislikes on this video, he'll do it.
no,
no 5 likes.
5 likes.
Just regular.
I'm trying to.
Oh, that's a big number. I think we
Yeah.
could do it, and then you will drink the Big Mac.
We won't reach it.
Wait,
Someone's
it
paying
10.
for that Big Mac. I
it
ain't
has
paying
to be
out of
10.
pocket.
Make it 10.
because
Make it
if
take-
we all like the video just for him to do it, it's not gonna be fair.
Fine.
Yo,
You can get 10 likes. I'll drink a Big Mac, but someone has to buy it for me. I'm not buying it.
I'll buy it.
Buy it.
Look,
two.
I'll buy 2 and I'll eat 1 while you drink the other one, alright?
Yes.
Yeah.
yo, in the end, I would be willing to bet that he would not do it, just because how disgusting it is.
You underestimate
That he
me.
couldn't finish it.
Oh,
I know he'll
You want
do
to
it.
you want to tell you
I
want to
bet he
tell
can actually finish it.
you want to tell them about the 80 nug challenge?
Oh no,
What?
we don't talk about that. Don't worry about it. Don't ever ask about that.
I'm worrying about it and I'm asking,
Uh,
what?
No.
So Jason wanted to do a 50 nug challenge.
Oh, the nuggets?
Yeah, 50 McNuggets. So I ate 50 nuggets, and Jason couldn't finish his, and I ate the rest of
So
it.
you ate it.
So,
Oh,
so
God,
you did the
horrible.
100
nugs
nug
total.
challenge. Or 80. You only ate 20?
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
Bitch. Dude,
No,
this
that means
was,
you ate
was
30. 'cause
this
there was
wasn't
20
high
left over.
school when I weighed 120 pounds. Leave me alone.
Then what's your excuse then? You were
I didn't
obviously
eat.
starving.
And my body rejected food, so no.
You could say his body wasn't ready.
Yeah, my body wasn't ready. Now
Is
it's
it-
ready.
Now it's ready. Okay. If you guys want to see that
Doing it,
live,
though. No. You'll never see that live.
Oh, God.
I've seen the people who do it. They look miserable as shit. Ivan was miserable as shit.
I was in the
So
toilet
we're
for
already
like a good
halfway
20
there.
minutes. I'll be honest with you. I was in that toilet for 10 minutes, and I wasn't even there pooping or anything. I was just there sitting, like in shame. I was just like, oh my god, I feel terrible,
Alright,
but I also feel accomplished. I don't know if you guys have felt that.
It's because Peter was with us.
Peter was definitely with us. Oh man, we should have Peter on sometime. That'd be fun.
He's never on.
That is awesome.
He's playing his mobile games. Leave him alone.
Okay.
What were we talking about?
something about me betting on you eating Big Mac.
You can't bet. That's illegal, my guy.
Really?
Is it illegal across over 50 countries?
This is
I don't know.
this is good. I kind of liked it. It tickled my funny bone.
Well.
Coochie coochie coo.
But yeah, so 50 countries made
We
the
should state
GTA
that this is our first topic.
online
Yeah.
casino.
So the latest
inaccessible.
update
What?
on GTA
Just read the article
is
title.
causing a huge controversy all over the world.
Mhm.
How
I'll
come?
be honest. I didn't even know GTA came out with a casino update at all. I didn't even know.
It
this was
actually came out
But they
just like
did, but
7
I
days
didn't
ago.
really care about it.
I think they came
I
out
think
last
it's
week.
been a little bit more over a week.
Hasn't it been? I thought it was known for at least 2 or 3 weeks.
No,
now.
because it was announced, but the DLC didn't go live until like the 23rd, I think.
Well, is it a DLC or is it free update?
I
It's
think
a free
it's a
update.
free
I believe.
update.
Yeah.
Okay.
Free DLC.
Just say update.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just an update.
I'm not telling you how to live your life, Frankie, but I'm kind of doing that.
You are.
So I don't play GTA 5 all that much. So any of you guys know anything? Mind filling me in?
I've seen
So-
gameplay of it. It's highly rigged.
Really?
Well, of course.
Explain. Well, explain why it's a controversy. Is it like you can bet with real money and you get real money back, or how does that work?
Well, I mean,
No, it's
so
not real
you
money,
don't
it's-
bet real money technically. You buy the money for the game, like
Yeah.
in-game currency, and then you
So-
can use that in-game currency at the casino.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wait, but
But can
not
you ever
like
get
the
that back?
dollars or
No.
like the premium currency.
No, it's the shark. Think of it as like the shark cards.
You're
You know
buying
when
the
you
shark
buy
card to use
right
on items.
to use the money in the game.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of grinding out the money, you would just buy
Right.
those as
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I mean, you're not forced to buy the
Yeah.
shark.
So you
card.
could grind out the money and then play in the casino.
Yeah.
Okay.
But who has time for that? I need to be rolling in them high banks.
All right.
Could
So
be
how is it
owing the
rigged?
high banks.
I need to
I
have
am
my Gucci
curious
shoes
now.
and then bankrupt myself.
Yeah, Jesus, I want to know as well. How is it rigged?
Well, I mean, it's in-game, software. So they've programmed it in order for it to. Most of the time, you'll lose.
Yeah, but that's any gambling, anything.
Right, but I mean, the thing is, the whole point of this being controversial is because of how the other countries, forbid gambling, especially online gambling.
But at the same time, it's like GTA is rated M for mature. So
Oh well, do you
But that
you know
doesn't
about ESRB?
exclude-
I'm imagining, right, Frankie?
Right.
If you have hard gambling in your game, it has to be associated as an adults only rating, and gambling of any kind. So that's why a lot of people are pushing for like gachas and stuff to have an AO rating, but they realize if a game gets that rating, it's like very hard to like sell it in storefronts and stuff like that. because they just won't carry it.
Okay. Yeah, I
So-
I don't even
I didn't
think I
exactly
remember the
know.
last time an AO rating game came out.
They're out there. They're just not.
Common.
They're just not common, and they just don't get advertised because of that rating.
You know, people have been using VPNs to work around their country's whatchamacallit, the country's law.
Also known as the Belgium solution.
Because I mean they're in the game, they see like the casino, right, and they can go in, but as soon as they make a purchase, it says like an error has occurred.
It's like, whoa there, bucko.
Yeah, the VPN isn't even working.
Do you understand that gambling will send you to hell?
Oh my god.
Well, I think it's registering the VPN as some sort of like cheat, right?
No,
Well, it wouldn't
no,
be a
you
cheat because it's using your internet, it's not going through your game at all.
right.
Yeah.
Mm.
No,
You
I
can't
think what
just
he's
connect
saying
it
is
to a
that
server.
Yeah,
what
no,
he's saying is
they're
that
using
restricted places will give you the message, right?
No, I'm saying without a VPN, you would get that message.
Oh,
Yeah,
if
so
you were in
restricted
one of the
countries.
countries, yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So people have
But-
been using VPNs to get around that.
Mhm.
But that's like I said, like that's how it's
No.
been now for a while.
Right. And then like Rockstar, if they see you, they can either choose to ban you or not if you're doing like something like that.
But they obviously won't be banning their high rolling card sharks.
Well, that's
Exactly,
true.
like they're making money off of it, so it's like, oh
Well,
Technically,
Well-
you're not making many money off of it because it's all in-game currency.
no,
yeah, that's the
as in
thing.
like Rockstar's
Rockstar
making the money.
themselves.
So why would they?
No, well,
ban
they're
the
not
account?
making money.
Well, they're not
from-
banning it. They have to abide by the laws. They
Yeah.
can't just not do it.
I think you just ignore it. Oh, look, I forgot. Oh no, it slipped.
And then they get fined
What?
Yeah.
millions of dollars. It's
Yeah,
not worth
but
it.
I
for them.
feel like they can make more.
Well, the thing
by,
is,
the amount they have to pay.
From what this sounds like to me is that this whole update is just a way to get rid of the existing like currency in the game.
Mhm.
Because
What?
if you're saying it's rigged, it's like, okay, this person has, let's say, $3 million or whatever, and they go to the casino. The whole point of the casino is to let them win one jackpot, let's say, per visit, and then they lose like 1.5 million during that time.
I mean, you can still win, and there's a limit to how much you can bet per in-game day. I think it's like
Mhm.
20 or 40K.
Oh, okay, so they do
That's a
limit you.
shit ton still.
Because I think this is some sort of currency control in the game.
Oh,
At least
because
that's what it sounds like to me.
people are like gaining all that money by like doing the missions and stuff like that. So basically, to control like people, so then people can actually like go back and do more of their content.
Let me put it. Let me put it this way: it's a way for them to get free-to-play players to spend their in-game cash and be almost forced to buy the cards or whatever to continue playing the casino. Otherwise, they have to grind out a shit ton more content and then get back.
So basically, addiction comes in to play.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly.
AKA gambling.
Oh.
They literally just made this to have a gambling.
Yeah. But I'm
so
just
it's
saying
like,
that.
like we know how
that's-
gambling works. We're prime examples of how gambling works. Jeez.
We.
Yes.
I've been a good boy.
I've been a
Recently,
good boy too.
That is a lie and a half. I don't want to hear it.
No. The
Where's
reason
the
I'm a
other
good boy is
half?
because I'm broke.
So-
You got there.
let me ask you guys this: with GTA being GTA, like how like the content itself in the game is like pretty like adult themed. Do you think the casino has a place in it, or do you think they shouldn't have done it in the first place?
I
I
think
mean, it's
it's
part of
fine being
Yeah.
there, especially since it was "quote unquote" free content, a free update. I think countries are overreacting,
Not
but
necessarily.
at the same time, a lot of children play these games, and I
Right,
know
and
from
then-
CS:GO days when online gambling with like this weapon skins and shit was a thing, kids would empty out their parents' bank accounts doing that shit.
So
that's where it gets iffy.
So are you just contradicting yourself?
What?
It's not bad, but it's also bad.
No, it's not bad.
Yes, but also
if-
no.
If an adult is playing and they're responsible and they know what they're doing.
Dude, most
you know?
most adults are just like kids. They're not responsible with the money they get
Yeah.
or they have.
Yeah, but at that point, it's their money, not their parents' money.
But you see, a casino's specifically designed for them to feed into their temptations.
Yeah,
Right.
and I understand that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I own GTA, I probably would play it. But I don't think I would ever spend money on it because I don't think there's anything for me to gain. Just in general, I would
Mhm.
rather have tangible money, but
But
that's
the-
completely illegal.
But they have blackjack and the hookers.
What about the gachas?
Damn, you didn't fucking get it.
He
Never
said
mind.
tangible value. You're telling me a waifu is not tangible value?
Yeah, waifus are like the only tangible currency I accept right now. But
Hmm.
yeah, like for me, for me, the incentive to playing in the casino in this game is not worth it.
Because
I would
Until you
rather
get
just
the
do-
game,
Heist.
and then you're like on there every day.
it's like I want that money so I could get that nice ass car.
And soon you're naked because you sold all your clothes to cash.
I sold my
That
Bugatti
too.
to just get
And then
GTA
you're wondering why your
cash.
PC is slow, and you
They
realize
do
you
have
sold
a
your
spinning
1080.
wheel that you can spin every day, and for free. And
Oh,
you
but
can
that's
get
also rigged too.
stuff. For the most part, yeah. But you can get like 10% discounts. You get like a car. You get some
Mhm.
money.
Wait, do they announce like jackpot winners and stuff like that server wide, or do they like?
No, it's just in
is
the
it just-
casino. It's only for you. And they also have horse racing, the digital horse racing.
Oh, for real?
Oh, they got everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How does the digital one work? I
They
feel like
go
that one could
prepared.
be way more rigged than
I believe
the
there's
rest of them.
6 horses, and you can bet on whichever one you think. And then each of them has their odds listed,
But like,
supposedly.
it's like it's kind of weird because what is stopping the game code from knowing which one you picked and then giving it like way lesser odds?
Like behind the scene.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I want to
There's a bunch
spend
of
like,
gotchas that are scrutinized like that.
if I want
too.
to play like $40 in the GTA casino, I'd rather take $40 and go to an actual casino.
Not
Yeah,
everyone has
exactly.
an
That's
actual
my
casino
point.
next to
Like,
them, though, Frankie.
In an actual
Oh, yeah,
casino, I
I
can play
forgot.
the nickel slot machine and just be like, all right,
I'm
I
satisfied.
realize
get
that,
my
right?
fix. And if I win some coins back, I win some coins back, but I got my fix.
Nah, man.
You never get your fix.
Jason,
I know
this
none
is
of you have
true.
watched it, but it's like this one episode of Twilight Zone where this guy, like, the slot machine starts talking to him, and he's like, "You just need to spin me one more time, and
Ooh.
you'll win." And the guy's like, "I can do it," and he wins. And then all the other slot machines start talking to him, and then he goes through it and he loses everything to all the other slot machines, even though they're all typed in. They're like, "Just one more spin and you'll win." Like, I don't know. It kind of reminded me of
Honestly, it's like addiction is like it's a bad thing, and the GTA like casino can be like
Did you
I
turn that
see.
into a PSA?
what you,
That's
you
why-
gotta
that's
you gotta
why
add
Jesus
in
was
like
laughing.
the good part. Basically,
I mean,
give
I
awareness.
feel like
Addiction,
it's-
bad.
You gotta put
Gambling,
the,
also bad. Don't do it.
Stay in school. Do drugs. Wait, no, don't do drugs.
Eat
Yes.
garlic bread.
that. I hate you.
cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Rick James.
But yeah,
Oh,
definitely the GTA casino can be like a way to like get people into actual gambling, possibly. Because it's like, oh, I got to play it here. It's like, let's go
But you
try
can
it
say
in
that with
real life.
anything at this point. It's like, oh, I opened a pack of cards. This made me want to spend $1 million in
I mean,
blackjack.
then we can make the argument for loot boxes.
Mm-hmm.
But that is the
Wait,
argument against loot boxes.
They're essentially
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except this one doesn't require you to use premium currency.
Mhm.
Where loot boxes most times do.
No. Well, like what game?
Let's
The
say,
crates in CS:GO require you to
for sure.
buy keys for $2.99.
Most of the time in Rocket League, same thing. You gotta buy the key.
Keys.
That's one of the things I hate Rocket League, man.
Like, if the cases you could open for free, then it wouldn't be so bad.
But technically, you could open them for free.
How? Tell me.
How?
Well, no,
Well,
it's not free because you have to buy the battle pass. No, you don't have to buy the battle pass. They do give you decryptors for free.
How?
But the
how
rate
far
is...
But
into
how
battle
do
pass
you
to
get
get there?
decryptors more faster? By buying the premium battle pass.
No, the decryptors only come with the free battle pass. You get keys if you buy the battle pass.
Exactly.
No.
But what I'm saying is, without the premium battle pass, like, you don't gain XP as fast. So you're incentivized to get the battle pass.
But you're not
just
forced
So
to.
then,
Yeah, you're not required. In
Neither
CS:GO,
you-
you don't have a choice.
oh, okay.
Do decryptors and keys give you different odds, by the way?
No, same odds.
Okay.
It's just basically a key, just a different name.
And you can't use it to, like, buy levels in your battle pass.
Like, I was thinking of other games, but can't think any right now on the top of my head.
Because you're thinking is
PUBG?
that...
Yeah, PUBG, I
PUBG,
know you have
PUBG,
to.
you earn them.
You earn the crates, but then there's some crates that you actually have to buy the keys.
Some, but not all of them. Some of them are free to open.
Yeah, but all the good shit is like locked behind.
I don't know. From my
Oh,
free crate is.
I guess
got
we can
for
add
130 something.
we can add Crash Team Racing into this.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
has
that
loot
list.
didn't get
boxes?
it.
That's so fucking annoying. They just added it, man. They just added.
It's
Or,
just like in the old game, Chris.
oh right.
Exactly from the
Right.
old.
I honestly, I enjoyed how it was like you race, get the Wampa coins, and then you're able to get stuff with that. But now
Right.
there's
Dude, and the game itself was really generous on how you got the coins too. This pissed me off when I saw that. I was like, oh god.
So if I get it, you won't play with me?
I'll probably race with you, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But he won't
I-
like it.
I just exactly.
Well, then why play with it?
Because it was perfect the way it was.
I'm not saying it wasn't.
And now Activision.
Activision's
Hands
getting
got one.
greedy.
Getting greedy?
They been greedy, bro.
They've been quintupled up and dipping, man. They got that bandicoot by its tiny legs and dipping it in queso.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
I think he's still on his garlic bread.
Garlic bread. That's all I got for this topic. Gambling bad.
Gambling bad. Don't
Don't do
gamble.
it, kids.
Yeah, it ruined my life. Don't let it ruin yours.
Take
Your life's not
Jason
ruined
as
yet.
an example.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before
No,
we
we
get,
can't-
before we
we
get
can't.
on this.
We can't let them know that 1/5 of the podcast is a failure.
Oh my God.
2/5.
3/5.
The whole podcast.
The whole shit. This is why the ship is burning. No.
Quick, jump off.
Well, no,
Save
instead of putting out
yourself.
the fire, we're just here talking.
Hold on. Somebody get some water. There's
No,
water all
we gotta
around you.
talk.
All right.
Hold on. Before we go to the next or the break, I just want to know if Jason has done the Dokkan battle. There's an app where you can see how much money you spent in entirety.
No, I have not, and I don't plan on doing it.
That'd be horrible.
Not because I don't want to, it's because I have 2 accounts.
Oh God.
I
Even
think
worse.
Spent 500
You
Uh,
spent 500?
on a mobile
Yeah.
game?
in total of my mobile games.
Oh, in
That's
total.
nothing compared to our friend Roderick.
I think he spends 100 weekly.
That's insane.
That
Is he a
that
whale,
is
or would you still consider that a dolphin?
Yeah.
By the way?
100 weekly. That's dolphin compared to Japan, dude.
Oh,
He might
no,
even
Japan,
be a guppy.
Dude, Japan is so weird in their gacha games. They literally spend thousands upon thousands of dollars. They don't even play the game. They just collect the characters.
Yeah. For them, it's not about the gameplay itself. It's literally just collecting.
Culture differences.
Well, I mean, that's why Pokemon took off, right? For them, it's a collecting game. For us, it's a let's min-max our IVs and fight in tournaments, guys.
Dorks.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the Japanese do that
feel
too, though.
attacked.
I got a perfect
hate
IV.
Hey, look,
Metatype.
Chris, you shouldn't feel attacked because I'm there with you.
You're there bashing me anyways.
Yeah, but it's because I can make fun of myself and be okay.
No,
just
you're a
saying.
shiny
These losers
guy.
talking about min max.
I am a shiny guy. If
I
anything,
am a
that's-
perfect Mon guy.
All I'm saying is that I got a perfect 100 Metatype.
Who?
All I'm saying is that Jesus hates Chandelure, and that does not make me. That's not okay.
We're tearing this podcast apart. But
Oh,
you
hi,
guys
Mark.
know what is keeping this podcast together?
Oh, they're gonna say
you-
apart.
No, together. The
I love
lovely
you.
viewers. And the lovely viewers, just in case they don't want to see the podcast video itself, they can check us out on Google Podcasts, Spotify, iTunes, and Podbean at their convenience when they're on the go, working, and or just relaxing and want something to relax to. They can listen to our beautiful voice.
And relax.
And on the Zune store, we're back on there.
No, we're not.
No.
Oh,
No,
his,
this-
his,
Ha!
his catchphrase.
This message
hate
was
this
brought
thing.
to you by the National Council on Problem Gambling. Gambling bad.
Gambling is bad.
On a
And
side
brought
note,
to you by our sponsor today, A-List.
No, it's not.
on
I
a
got-
side note, what's it called? There was a comment in an earlier video that asked specifically for them to cover it on Stranger Things season 3. So
Oh.
that video is most likely gonna come. Me and Frankie aren't gonna be in it for
Yeah.
sure because we just don't care.
We
It
only
was
watch
also-
Pokemon.
It was also Lewis that commented, so it really doesn't count, you know?
Shut up, you're ruining the illusion. Look,
Lewis is a
all
viewer
all
too.
I'm saying is,
Love you,
all I'm
Lewis.
saying is, I'm just waiting on Chris and Jesus. To
I'm
be
already
like,
done.
"All right,
What?
let's go.
Waiting on you.
No.
You're always sleeping.
Shut up. I've been awake these past 2 days. So just whenever you guys are ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's
Let's
start it.
Want
talk
to do it
about
right now?
What do you guys think of
No.
season 1?
Oh no. I can't answer that right now.
Okay.
I will actually go on a tangent.
All right. You mind leading us into our second topic, Jesus?
I do.
Ooh. But you're the movie guy.
Wow.
So is
Is
it
this
is this a movie or is
It is a movie,
so
and it looks fucking amazing.
the
can't use that word.
trailer The Lighthouse came out. Did it come out today or when did it come out?
It came out June, July
2 days.
30.
2 days ago.
2 days ago,
Oh.
yeah.
So it came
Technically,
out
it would have been yesterday.
Oh, it's August.
and
Happy birthday.
I don't know. I saw the trailer and it looks pretty good. Like the whole like classic movie monster movie vibe.
I don't know what it's about. I saw the trailer.
Willem
myself, just don't know
Dafoe.
what
It's
about.
okay. I'm pretty sure this is based on a story or something similar.
What isn't based on a story?
Like no. Like I think this is a specific.
It's
Or
obviously
short
telling the
story.
aftermath after they invaded Area 51 and
So
invaded Loch Ness.
the trailer, from what it looks like a general overview, it's these two guys who are in the lighthouse, and I guess there's a storm that's going on that lasts for quite a while, so they're stranded in the lighthouse, and they slowly descend into madness.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty good then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this looks like it's gonna be a fun tale because at some point you're not gonna know what's actually there and what isn't.
Mhm.
I just
You want to know
them
the plot twist for that
say,
movie, Jason?
Peter, no, it's me.
Quite a while.
Wait.
So yeah,
Look.
it starts William Dafoe, aka Black
The
Widow.
Green Goblin.
Oh,
What?
Green Goblin, yeah. And Robert
Black
Pattinson.
Widow.
Robert Pattinson, the vampire.
Oh,
So
Really
the
with the
film
werewolf.
chronicles the story of two lighthouse keepers as they are faced with solitude, but start to lose their sanity and become threatened by their worst nightmares.
wait, movie chronicle? So is there gonna be multiple?
No, the film chronicles.
Oh, okay. So,
So the word.
So
Hmm.
it means the film tells the story.
okay. I'm
Um,
sorry, I don't English.
Oh,
I
Um,
love the black and white art style that they're
Yeah,
going for
I
with this
actually
movie.
like the fact that it's just pure black and white.
What's that movie that came out some time ago that did that? It was a silent film. It was in black and white though as well.
Don't know.
I
What was
don't
You know
remember.
what I'm talking about though, right?
No.
No, I don't either.
Was there a scary movie?
No, it was like a regular movie.
Hmm.
The Artist, I believe, is what it's called.
The
Yeah,
artist.
yeah, 2011.
Never haven't heard.
Here.
That was
8 years ago.
man.
Dude, I've said a while.
You said recently.
Willem Dafoe's
I think he said
acting in
recently.
this is top. I don't know why I like his accent in it.
So
Really good.
in the trailer, in the lighthouse, it was flooding. So like, are we gonna see like a squid monster? Like,
What? No.
No?
Again,
I think
They're
that's just
trapped
that's a
in the
challenge they
lighthouse.
have to overcome.
Mhm.
But the whole point of this movie is to see how much can the human mind sustain being trapped in a
Look,
in a.
if
in a
Willem
pretty
Dafoe
much an
doesn't
island.
eat Robert Patterson's kneecaps, I'm not gonna be happy.
There's a scene at 10. Was it?
I like the scene where they were like dancing, but they look like they're exhausted as fuck.
They're gonna eat their kneecaps.
oh no, like the scene before that they're fighting.
At 105, minute 105, there's tentacles in the background.
It's the
Yes.
rise of Cthulhu.
They could
well,
be
no,
like
and
a
right before that there's a
Lovecraftian.
mermaid.
Oh yeah, there's a mermaid.
oh yeah,
So,
he-
do you
he's
think they could be
holding, like,
hallucinating?
a mermaid statue.
And like literally that whole like 5 seconds after 105, it's them going through insanity, fighting with each other, and then they're slow dancing with each other, almost exhausted.
And then the storm.
Yes. Like this looks like it's gonna be a great psychological movie.
Mm-hmm. And it's by A24, the studio. Same studio that made Midsummer.
Midsummer. I still need to go watch. Jesus, would you go watch it with me?
No,
Is that a date?
I don't like gory films, so I haven't seen it.
Wait.
wait! It's a gore film. It's a
Yeah.
horror.
It has
gory?
some
Let me know.
gory parts.
Oh, hold on! You can't say some. I thought it was the entire thing.
See, he was
Uh,
he was about to sign up to go with you, and now
It's
you just let him down.
Cult
It's-
type.
It's cold gore.
Yeah.
So like
But it's,
people getting cut open and stuff.
From what I
and stuff
read
like
on the
that.
IMDb
Sacrifice.
parent guide, is that it's really realistic.
Yes, it looks. The effects for it are really good.
Mhm.
Wait, Chris, would you want to go?
Yes. I
One
love anything horror, gory.
When
know,
do you want to go, my guy?
You guys could assign your date
could do
after the
probably
Get a
podcast.
room, you two.
We will after this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My girlfriend had high praise for that movie.
Wow.
It's a good
But
one.
is she into like gory gore films?
She's into horror, but I don't think she's really into all that gore. She still really liked it though. Well, it's because she knows a lot about the rune stuff. So she was really surprised to see how accurate some of the runes were. And what
She's
they depicted.
been in one of them, actually.
What?
Ivan said.
Shut up. I didn't say anything.
But yeah, this movie definitely something I'd be interested in going to go see in theaters like day one.
I'd say
Yeah.
about day 2.
Day two.
For me, maybe weekend.
You don't watch movies.
You don't watch movies, let alone horror movies. I wouldn't even classify this as
What if
horror,
we
but I don't think it's your
replaced-
type.
What if we replaced the light from the lighthouse with a projector
Whoa.
I hate you.
and played the lighthouse on that?
I
Whoa.
hate you so much.
There you go.
Lighthouse with the lighthouse. And
Hire
then
me,
make-
A24. I'll
Then
make
we-
it happen.
And then can we make a movie about the process of putting the projector in the lighthouse and make that into a movie?
No, we'll make a movie about me drinking a Big Mac.
There we go. Boom.
$1 million movie. Contact
The
us. and
attack
make a
of the
deal.
Big Mac.
What?
Ah!
Attack of the Big Mac.
Yeah.
The
Is
Big
that
Macs
Ivan's
get
worst
mad.
fear?
That's the sequel after he finishes eating. Or
It's
drinking.
just an obese version of Ronald McDonald with a
The-
baseball bat actually killing people.
Well, you
Does
see
it
how
even have an official release date, by the way?
Yes, it does.
I thought it just said coming soon.
No, but
Yeah.
it has an actual release date. October 18th,
When-
2019.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
that's
that's
actually
so
really
close.
close.
The problem with these movies, since they're indie movies, they're gonna be artisan films, as AMC calls them. They might not get in a wide release. They might just get a
Oh,
limited release.
Select theater.
Yeah, it might not
select
come to a
theaters.
theater near you.
Mm.
I will travel wherever I need to go see this.
Coming to a
This-
theater
Searching far and wide.
relatively somewhere near you.
Somewhere in the vicinity.
Might be 2-hour drive, but still somewhere near you.
It's coming out in the U.S. in at least a theater.
Yo, and comment down below if you would want to see a review for this movie. Like, I'm excited personally.
Well, the movie looks really good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This movie was actually filmed in 35mm film. So the
Really?
scene they were,
so they used
yeah.
the old classic stuff.
yeah.
Oof.
I was wondering why I was seeing the flickering. Like, I thought my eyes were just playing tricks. I'm like, oh, they just CG
I'm
that.
happy
in.
to
Yeah,
see
They
it's
you
not
actually
like an
used
effect
film.
that they added. It's they actually went through the trouble and filmed it
Wait,
like this.
so Jesus,
That is
I don't know if
beautiful.
you know, is it more expensive to film like that than with modern cameras and equipment?
It'd probably be harder to like do any post production on it and just transfer
Which
it
means
to
the
like
take has to be good.
So, you think they're gonna use a lot of practical effects?
definitely. I doubt
yeah.
they'll use any CGI in this.
Except for the tentacle stuff.
Except for the tentacles.
The
Do you
tentacles
like that?
look
By the way,
real.
is that a good thing for you? Like,
Practical
that,
effects?
Actually,
no, I mean
hold up.
practical
No,
effects
yeah,
are always
it
going to be
looks-
good.
It looks
I feel
real,
like that
actually.
that's a given. But I feel like, do you think that it's a gimmick that some people might be going back to like some old school style of filming?
I
Or
don't
you
think it's a gimmick.
It's a good style.
No, okay, so sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Personally, I think that if you're doing an old style film, you really have to actually pull it off. Otherwise, it's gonna look gimmicky. Like the film that you're talking about, no idea. Like the one that came out in 2000, what'd you call it?
It's called The Artist.
Yeah, no idea it came out, and I didn't even know a black and white film came out in the year 2000. Something like this, it looks like it could have been filmed back then, but so much clearer.
Mm-hmm.
But you see,
Yeah.
like
Better
a good-
audio quality too.
And the audio quality is amazing.
But
So I don't think in this case it would come out as gimmicky. It would come out more as an homage, or used properly, basically.
fair enough.
Mhm.
But like we have a good it's not this movie isn't silent obviously, but a good film that showcased like stuff like a silent film in a modern adaptation would be like A Quiet Place.
It
Where-
wasn't completely silent, but
No,
I
it
understand
wasn't.
why it wouldn't be.
Well, yeah, but it has a good premise in that it's like it's like a silent film.
And there's another horror movie that uses it as well. What's the name of it?
I know which one you're talking about.
It's the one. It's a home invasion movie.
The Stranger.
Home
Hush.
Alone.
Yeah, I think it's Hush.
Hush.
Hush?
Yes.
Hush was good.
Yeah, with like
Hush was good, and
it
it
was like the
uses-
old man, right?
No.
No, what?
That
I thought-
old geezer.
I thought there
Oh,
was
no.
like a
Hush
man.
is
who-
about
You mean
this
Don't
deaf
Breathe?
woman. He means
Maybe.
don't breathe.
He means don't.
I'm
breathe.
talking about
You're talking about
Hush.
Hush. Yeah, similar.
Yes.
Kind of similar, but not completely similar.
So Hush is about this woman who's deaf. And so the movie plays it in her perspective and then from other people's perspective as well, mainly the killers. So whenever you hear audio and stuff, you know you're having the perspective of the killer versus hers. And I think that's very smart play on the audio.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like, for example, there's a scene where the guy's like tapping on the window trying to get her attention, but she's like focused on writing her story, so she can't hear him do anything, and because she's not looking over there, she doesn't know. And then you come back to him and you hear him tapping on the window. It's very interesting.
It's gonna be real. Like it's gonna be an interesting film, definitely.
All right.
On to the third topic.
So the Night of Forts.
Fortnite.
Oh,
Everybody's favorite topic.
I haven't heard that name in a Fortnite.
I hate you.
So much.
That wasn't even a good pun, my guy.
What? I was.
I kind of want to die right now.
So,
I'm gonna go hide my night fort.
recently, there was a Fortnite tournament.
How recent was it, to be honest with you?
It was like I want to say it was
Over
like
the weekend?
I want to say it was last
Just fucking forgot.
week-ish, over the weekend.
Hold on,
I wanna say.
Wow.
I forgot
Fake
about it.
news.
We never said. Hold on. We never actually found out when this tournament was. We just know it happened recently. Yeah, because the dude made a shit ton of money.
I mean, all of the articles.
And
were,
he's
like,
a Kyle.
Kyle. It was Sunday, so it was July 28th.
So yeah, it was
yes,
over
that's
the
still
weekend.
It's
recent.
the first sentence
Kyle.
on the article, guys.
Oh.
I didn't bother opening it. What do you think? We're professionals?
God.
Kyle, a 16-year-old from Pennsylvania, won $3 million from a Fortnite tournament.
Must be nice.
Dude,
Oh,
that
man.
guy is set like for life
No.
if he can
No, he's
manage
not.
it.
Well, no,
If he can manage it.
since
That's
he's
the
a
good- that's the
gamer,
big exception.
And all the
since
taxes
he's a
it has
gamer,
to
he's
pay.
just gonna go play on GTA Online. He's gonna.
Yeah, and spend all the money there.
Everyone's saying he's gonna spend $1 million in V-Bucks, which is
He can buy like 3 costumes with that money.
Oh god.
I
No,
wish-
but in all seriousness, that's like really impressive.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, was he just a regular kid, or was he, did he
Yes,
stream
as far
on
as
this, or
I know, he has not been. He's not been a major name as far as like being a streamer or anything.
Well, he might not be a major name, but is he signed on a team? Is the thing.
and then was he also against like supposedly the best Fortnite players?
Cause yeah, I'd say he was, but like it's also if he's on a team, they'd also take a cut of that prize money
Oh yeah, very true.
on top of taxes. So depending on how the contract is structured, and again, I don't know if he is on a team or not, but depending on how a contract would be structured, he could be taking far less than what everyone's saying is like 3 mil.
But even
And then
so, the
after
percentage.
taxes, I mean, it's still a large amount
Right.
of money for a gaming tournament. Don't get me wrong.
Yes, he works for Sentinels.
All right,
Okay,
so he's in
I know that too.
Oh okay.
That's a huge. Even after the take, like.
Honestly, he made more. He's gonna make more money just because he won.
Yeah, from the
Right.
publicity and all that.
Yeah.
Now all he
Well,
has to
but-
do is just go on Twitch
Start-
or Mix or something like that, and all the money will come in.
Well, it
Honestly,
depends if
though,
he's entertaining. He might be like,
Yeah.
No, not even at that point. A
Well,
lot of
because-
people just watch pro players,
Right.
not
how
for their
good they
commentary,
are.
but like their skill.
Shroud's entertaining.
Crowd.
No, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
Shroud-
is.
to an
Shroud's
extent.
entertaining.
I've
Oh, shit,
seen.
we got a fanboy war, guys. Let's get popcorn.
No,
But
because
yeah,
you're
a bunch
gonna
of
tell
league
me.
pros don't talk at all. They just click away, and people still watch them and donate.
Yeah.
Ivan with I'm a Cutie Pie.
I'm a Cutie Pie has the BDE, my guy. So
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
want to hear it.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I haven't seen any league personalities in a while. I don't even know if Cutie Pie's alive still.
Oh man. Oh no.
don't
Like
jinx.
gamer girl water.
Gamer.
Ninja.
The only thing I remember about Cutie Pie is that he went to his wedding in like shorts and a tuxedo shirt.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, there isn't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just like that's the only thing I remember.
I forgot. There was like a while ago. I saw this post where it's like, oh, to be a streamer, it's like you have to have 2 of these 3 traits. I remember one was funny,
And
one was good,
Skill.
but I can't remember what the third one was.
it's called
Money.
personality. Not
Isn't that the
everyone
same
was
thing
born
with-
with it. Some
it-
have bigger personality than others.
I see.
Like for example, in the podcast, Jesus has the biggest personality of them all.
That is wrong.
What? No.
Wrong.
All 5 of us have something different called charisma, and charisma is based on length.
We make a pentagon.
You can't say that.
What?
We're summoning Lord Xenu? The fuck?
Oh god damn it.
That's a pentagram.
Wrong.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. This is just the biggest personality.
He supplies us with the memes and the movie knowledge.
Anyways, back to the topic.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about Fortnite having
me
such a
regret-
big prize pool compared to other games that have been around for a long time?
Again, it makes
I
me
don't know,
regret
dude.
stopping
Dota
after
2's
season
prize
2.
pool is insane
Oh, but do you know why though?
because it's
That's-
community funded.
Yeah, it's community funded, so they give you like they have like a bunch of skins and stuff. They go on sale, or you can just donate to the thing, and like the proceeds of that goes to the prize pool for the international.
yeah.
And
Holy shit.
it goes to like tens of millions of dollars for the winning team.
So
No one
are
really
you-
talks about Dota that much anymore.
Are you
but,
telling me that we're gonna resurrect our Overwatch team name?
Yes.
The Atlanta
Are you
Hoochie
actually gonna
Mamas?
get back?
the Atlanta Hoochie Mamas is a way better name than the Atlanta Rain, in my opinion.
Oh god. Support us, guys.
They're already supporting us with watching this podcast.
Don't forget to give us your money, though.
Yeah, like right now, the international for 2019 already surpassed Fortnite's prize pool, and it's at $30 million.
Oh, for Dota?
Yeah.
But one person isn't just getting $30 million. It's split up
No.
into like 12 teams, I think.
Yeah, but the remarkable thing about this is, like, only one, what is it, like 1.6 million is funded by Valve.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of it is funded by the community.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And they don't do that for CSGO for some reason.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
the-
CSGO died off because of the gambling stuff, which is why they turned it into a Battle Royale
But then
F2P.
Battle Royales aren't even interesting to watch. Because there's
Fortnite.
Tell
so,
it to
Championship.
Fortnite!
because there's so many people to keep track of. It's not good for sports watching.
I would say you're right and wrong at the same time. Like, yes, it's not interesting to watch one person, but if you go to the different perspectives of everybody who's doing something, you usually have content throughout until like the very end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like
I can see
other
that.
tournaments.
Because
I'll
let's
be honest
say
with you. Fighting tournaments are like 20 times more interesting than a battle royale. You don't
yeah,
even
but
need
do
to
they
know.
get these kind of prize pools?
Unfortunately, not. Oh, maybe. I mean, if Nintendo ever, and it's like never gonna happen. If Nintendo ever funded a Smash tournament or a league, it could have that much prize, but it will never do it because the rule sets are completely.
well, there's also
Mismatchy.
so you say Nintendo. They already have the Pokemon World championships with like the console. Like,
So
what-
That's
can
not
I say
Nintendo
something?
though. That's the Pokemon company.
So, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you guys. Last year's international for Dota 2's prize pool was $25 million. First place got 11 million. First place team.
But again, that's split among 6 people and a team.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, that's still what? 11 million divided by 6 is almost 2 million per person. Then, like, say 500,000 from each player to the team.
You're being generous.
That's still a lot, though. And then the 18th place still got $63,000.
I mean, you also got to think about all the stuff they have to do, like accommodations, rooms.
That's provided for by the event.
And all the taxes they gotta pay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just saying, like, the kid won 3 million, which, you know, some of it still goes to the team, some of it's taxed. He probably got the most out of, like, you know, as a solo player, but team wise, getting $11 million is insane.
Mhm.
And then this prize pool is $5 million more than that so far.
So what they could do is either give first place a bigger chunk or add more prizes to the lower tiers.
Yeah.
So it's like what, like 12th place would get a bigger chunk.
They'll probably honestly distribute it evenly throughout the brackets.
I mean, you could also just give it all to first place and make it like a sensationalized news story. It's like
Nah, dude. Then
First
it
place
wouldn't be
takes it.
worth it for other teams to be there, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, like they wanna be like, okay, we still have a chance to get something.
It's like
Yeah.
if we place fourth, we're good.
Yeah, dude, fourth place got almost $2 million.
That's pretty good.
That's what I'm saying.
So we
So,
making a
actually-
Dota team?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
hate
anything
games
starting
like
from
Dota.
sixth place got $1 million.
I would eat my left foot before playing Dota.
On stream?
On stream.
I can't stream that.
But yeah, I mean,
Unless I'm
some
on-
of these prize pools are insane, dude.
I saw a video where it's basically the mother of the second place winner,
Crying.
and they're interviewing her, asking her, "Oh, how do you feel about like your son becoming like a millionaire and stuff like that?" And she's like, "Oh, it's all right. It's like I was wanting him to focus more on his studies. You know, I actually I've threw out an Xbox before, snapped a headset. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so it's
Just the usual, you know.
How supportive.
And
So-
then the guy's father who won was like cheering him on as he won.
I'm back from
So to put
buying
this into
cigarettes.
perspective,
Oh, true story.
so the Fortnite prize pool for the solos, which that kid won, was 15 million this year.
Wow.
The 2015 internationals was 18 million, so it still has a ways to go. Basically, Dota right now has double the amount that Fortnite has.
That is crazy.
Hey,
Besides those-
Chris,
Ah,
the Smite World Championship has a $3 million prize pool.
all right. Let's go. We're starting up our team.
we need 2 more people.
We got them right here.
Where's that monkey gif? Where it just has the confused face.
The monkey gif.
Monkey.
Oh, you want to play Sang Kong?
No, it's Hunt's Bats.
No, Huntsbat. My bad.
Guys, no one plays those games.
Maybe you should. And then people will start playing.
It's been a while since we played Smite.
Yeah.
Let's not go back to those times.
uh,
Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, kudos to that kid.
yeah,
Yeah,
indeed.
definitely. Fuck.
Imagine
What
winning
would you
that
guys
much
do with
money.
$3 million?
Pay off
Um,
my debts.
I'd quit off work to focus
Focus?
on
To focus on
Becoming
studying.
Super Saiyan?
Yeah.
Growing
Actually,
this channel.
I grow this channel.
I don't know. I'd probably put that money into starting the business I've always wanted to start.
What is that business?
I've always wanted to do like a gaming lounge or a barcade, something of that style.
Do you want me to give you good, like cheerful news or like grim reality kind of news?
David
Both of them.
Buster's.
Crush my soul.
So that's a good idea, and it seems like you could do well. But the upkeep on that
But-
stuff is like you're almost gonna be guaranteed to lose a profit every time you're open, unless you're like extremely popular and you can drive a bunch of revenue and business. But yeah, that's why you see like a bunch of card shops fail, because they just like, even though they have like a decent customer base, they like it costs them more to keep that store open than it is worth it, and then they just shut down.
Maybe a barcade would work better.
A barcade.
Yeah.
Like Battle and Brew, our local barcade.
He's never
My
been there.
local one is called the Grid.
Didn't Battle
Are
and
you
Brew
on the
shut
grid?
down?
Yeah, they got shut
No.
down. No, they did get shut down, and then somebody
They
bought
opened
it.
to a different location.
No, somebody else bought the rights to it and reopened it.
Dang, it's tough.
I thought there was another one coming out,
Not
Or-
that I'm aware of.
or it's just like a gaming place. I don't even know what you call them. It's not a LAN cafe because there's no like, it's not computer based. It's like console based.
I
I'm
mean,
trying to remember. I'll probably remember when I think about it.
I mean, it's kind of interesting because Battle and Brew has both. You can either rent the consoles, which you get all of them, for I don't know, like 15 an hour or some shit,
No, it's cheaper than that.
It might be cheaper than that, but yeah, like you get a whole room for yourself.
I
When
thought
say
you.
room, there's no walls.
I thought you
but-
rented like an area, and then
No,
it
no,
came
no,
with
you-
everything.
Yeah, that's what it is. So
it
you have
does,
a little
except for
station.
PC gaming.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah, you're next to other people, but it's like in a circle base.
Yeah,
And then each station of a PC is like about what 6? I believe 6 or 7.
I don't know
But
how
there's-
how
there's 3 stations.
how the grid works is they have classic arcades which you have to like do coin operated, but they also have consoles there, and the consoles you could play for free.
I could just
And
take it home. It's like, okay,
See,
guys, thanks.
I went to a one like
Arcade.
that in Florida, but except the arcade games were free, and the console games you had to pay for. Depending on what game you were playing, you got paid a different rate.
Because
and you
of
had
the
to play at the
popularity of-
bar.
Mhm.
It was interesting.
You see, I haven't been to any of these because I'm an introvert.
I mean, I am too, but friends forced me out.
I don't have friends to force me out.
Well, because you never accept our invite, or you ignore it, or you tell me no, go away.
That's true. I've seen it happen.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen it happen too.
Like it's pretty violent.
Chris starts throwing punches.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
And then I miss. Because I have horrible eyesight.
We all do, I think, except for
Yeah.
Frankie.
No, I have
Jesus
glasses.
has
What?
Jesus has eagle vision.
Oh no, yeah, Jesus
Mm.
has definitely.
More like
Mhm.
not eagle vision.
Being too kind.
So you guys got anything else to add? Or
Yes.
Mhm.
We've reached 100 subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Confetti noises.
Make sure to edit that
Better
in.
do that in post production, or we're gonna sound like real idiots.
Put some like mariachi music.
Oh yeah.
Wait, will we get copyrighted for that?
You should play a pirate's theme, considering we're the burning ship.
Put the theme of when every ship burns down, like that's the final thing they play.
Pirates of the Caribbean theme.
I think that will copyright us.
Yeah.
Not if we use it.
Now that we sing it terribly.
Yeah, we use it as a parody.
But yes, we did reach 100 subscribers, and we are planning out a 100 subscriber special. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It should be coming up.
Once we hit
anytime
1,000, we'll bring it out.
soon. The 100
Also,
we-
if you have any ideas for what you want us to do, please let us know in the comments below.
We have no
Mhm.
idea what to do.
We have no idea what to
we have a slight idea.
do. Yeah.
Don't give them hope.
The Big Mac smoothie.
Don't do that. Don't give me hope.
I love that name.
But yeah, comment down below any ideas you guys want us to do for the 100 subscriber special. Cause
The single comment's gonna be, please finally fucking review Stranger Things. You guys been talking about it nonstop for 5 weeks.
It's only Lewis.
Yeah, that's only Lewis.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah. So Ivan, you wanna take us out?
Do I want
Do
to?
it quickly,
Th-
please.
This time
Do
I
it.
want to be taken out to some Italian.
It's on my contract that I have to take you out somewhere. Okay. I was gonna do it in an Italian accent, but I don't think I can pull it off right now.
Try it.
So no.
Just hold your hand out. You know how.
Just do the
And
little
speak to your mic.
thingamabob.
Wrong word, Jason.
No. But thank you guys for listening to the Burning Ship podcast. If you guys have any questions or again, if you want to tell us about what your favorite bread is, feel free to comment down in the comment section below.
No, we have a poll up.
Yeah.
We also have
well,
a comments. What if the poll doesn't have their preferred bread?
Oh,
True. I
that's
think
when
it's
you
better
go
if
to
you
the
put it in the
comment
comments.
There's only so many types of bread, my guy. Like a definite amount. again, like Frankie said, if you don't have time to watch us our video, you can always listen to us on iTunes, Google Podcast, Podbean, and Spotify. Are we on SoundCloud, by the way?
No,
No.
not yet. Mixtape.
We should be on
released
SoundCloud.
yet.
200 subscriber special. SoundCloud. And yeah, again, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for helping us reach 100 subscribers. It does mean a lot to us. And
It's a
if
small
you aren't
step.
subscribed yet, feel free to do so and hit that bell.
What?
So yeah,
Hard.
1,000 subscribers, here we come.
I know, right?
We're almost there.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Later.
adios.